Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Medieval Engineers. And right now I'm just putting a few torches in because I know I wanted to hold off until the very end, but the sun's going down pretty quick, so I'm gonna have to change the time anyways. But I thought we'd take a little bit of a sneak peek at what's going on here. Do I need one here? Uh, don't think so, because I got the brazier up there. Used to be a brazier here. Let me just drop this down. Oh, maybe I didn't put them all in. But yeah, I want to sort of get an idea of the immersion. I've been doing a little bit of work on the castle too. I put a bunch of windows in the towers. I don't know if that was something I did previously. Could go and check the recording, but go down and have a look. So as you can see, I got windows in the towers. Tried to get them the best I could. I didn't have them down here because that's a little low, but I'm putting the torches in just to sort of get some light in there. Let's get that off so I can actually run. Same with this. This is pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to get the windows going up any higher than that. We'll go with that for now. And I haven't done the towers in the back yet, but I've done the four in the front. I took these braziers out, I put a torch there and a torch there, and hopefully it's going to light these arrow slits up pretty good. I do notice a lot of lighting glitches going through where you're seeing the light where you shouldn't. And then up on the top floor there, I put some torches up there too. And then basically what I want to do is I just want to make it nighttime and go through and have a look at everything, the light and all that, and see how it looks. So I'm gonna actually show you. Oh, that's actually something else I forgot to show you. Do another table in here too. So we got two tables that way, one there, one there. I still don't know what I want to do with this area here. I'm still thinking of something, right? We got to put something here. I was gonna put a table here, but it's kind of obstructing if people want to go upstairs. So I don't know if I want to just square this off and have maybe a stack of barrels or something, make another one of those. And then I didn't realize this until the other day, but there is actually stuff on the bottom shelf. So that was pretty cool. This is all the food that I ended up cooking up. I made like a ton of bread and goulash and salads and whatnot. But let us go up onto yonder hill here, hopefully away from the barbarians. This would be a good spot, I think. Yeah, we'll go up here, and then I'm actually going to show you guys how to do this if you ever want to do it yourself. If you're doing survival, it does involve switching back over to creative to actually do it, and then going back to survival. It comes up with an issue about inventory, but that will be no problem. So you just go and save, and then you go load, and then click on your save. You edit settings, go to creative. All right. Also, if you go here, you can adjust your day cycle too. You go to it was in advanced settings, yeah. And here, that's actually my day cycle. If you have that set off, you can't actually adjust the time of day as far as I know. I have tried, but it doesn't work. So you just go ahead and do that, and then load it up again. Let's just take a moment here. Now, adjusting the day cycle is very touchy. It might be just because the day cycle that I have it like a 7 or 15-minute cycle. It might be a little easier to manage, but it's very touchy. You also have to pay attention to side, which end of your land the sun's coming up. You could look at the compass too, but I'm lazy. All right, so the sun's there, it is going down. So what was it? Alt F12, and then you get this message. Just go ahead and it's debug. You click on render, environment light, then time of day, and you have to actually hold left Alt, to adjust it. So it's super touchy, as you can see. All right, we are done with that. Get out of that. Save, yes. Go and load. Edit settings. Go back to survival. This message comes up. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. All right, and yeah, then we go and load it. I don't know what that's about. I think maybe if you put something in your inventory while you're in creative that you can't actually make in survival, because I think there's some stuff that are creative only objects, similar to like the command blocks in Minecraft, but certainly not going to be any command blocks, that's for sure. And here we go. I don't know what's going to happen in me loading on the hill here. I know the voxels do funny things when the game loads. And I survived. Castle looks green. That is weird. Let's go check it out. You know what? I'm not going to bother with the gate. Let's just do it this way. Yeah, why does it look green? You can see what I mean about the lighting. Kind of odd, but not bad. Definitely needs torches on the outside. Tavern looks really good. Maybe a few too many torches out here. That is nice. It's actually nicer at night. And one thing I've been noticing too is tend to get a lot of light shining through that window. I was watching these sunspots on the ground. All right, that's what we got there. And then we'll just go take a little peek in here. Let's talk about a few things I want to do. Next thing I want to do is I want to try to do some more work in here. I want to try to get some more something done in here. Like, what are we going to do with those floors up there? Am I going to divide them, these rooms, or am I just going to leave them open? You know, it does not a little something at being able to see those walls there. And then up there, I don't know what I'm going to do, whether it's going to be maybe like a king's chamber, a huge, giant, massive room with sort of like a walkway around. I will have to make that truss here pretty before I do anything. I'll probably put it right on this. I'd like it to line up with this, but as you can see, they go in between those pillars. I might have to do it here and then just deal with the gap that's going to show. I don't know how close I'll be able to get the timbers to it. But then we can hang banners off it and stuff like that. And then gotta think about what I'm going to do about the throne room too, or whatever we're going to do in here. But with that being said, let's go ahead and make it day. And I'll save you the hassle on this one. And here we are with a new day. So I was actually thinking about it. I think maybe we'll go ahead and start putting some timbers in there, put some railings and whatnot. Try to get a little something besides stone in there. Have a little something to do with it. I gotta go. Good thing I got a weekend coming up. I gotta go spend an hour chopping down trees. I'm actually thinking about setting up a maybe even 20 stockpiles somewhere. But this is one, and that's another. And the reason why is because I've almost fallen off a few times. I've actually dropped off of this one a couple of times, make the wrong turn at Albuquerque, and end up down there. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some timbers, which I need to put on my heart bar here. Alright, and looks like it's going to go right through, so I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, it should be okay. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Just make sure I have it on the right one. So fourth brick up. Alright, fairly simple. Now should we have it on the inside or outside? Let's put the other one on the outside and see how it looks. We'll go down and take a look. That out of my face. Hmm. I like the inset one better. Plus, we don't have to worry about getting caught on it when we're walking down. Right? Okay, if I'm not walking straight, get stuck in there. Take this off. And I'm going to do the same with the other side. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to go upstairs. Alright, so I got both sides done. Looks pretty good. I actually completely forgot about that hidden wall back there. I forgot I was going down there. I was like, oh yeah, I could walk down that way to get to the side instead of going downstairs, coming down all the way up. So let's go all the way up to the top floor. And I'm thinking maybe doing like a sort of a truss style. Oh, I gotta put railings here. Uh, Another thing I'd like to see too is because you can adjust the size of the timbers. If you make a half-size timber, you should be able to get two of them out of the same timber, right? I'm gonna go three, put three more over here. For some reason, you can't run while you're in build mode anymore. Notice that, or placement mode, anyways. I was trying to do that with the braziers, and wouldn't allow me. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we're not gonna do that, or that, or that. That's what we're gonna do. No, let's actually. I made some diagonal timbers. I probably made more than I should have because I don't know how small they are. Damn it. It's not gonna work. Not the way I wanted. And you only have the two sizes. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I almost walked off. Alright, let's not do that. Oh, alright. Well, let me go ahead and save you the trouble of watching me fumble with the keyboard here. And I'll bring you back once I have something set up. We're gonna have to get another torch over there. Alright, that's what I got. Just went ahead and just every tile I call it tiles, grid spacing, whatever you want to say. Edge everyone. I just put a small timber and went with that. Unfortunately, the diagonals weren't as small as I thought they would get. But I tried placing a torch over here, and I think it might be a little too much for upstairs. Plus, it was off center, and I actually like this a little better over on this side. But I think we're going to call the episode a little short here. Don't really have too much time to record today. But next episode, I think we're going to go ahead and start getting some structure built in here. I want to try to get this whole truss system set up. I've actually been thinking about doing two. One here and then one off of this pillar here. Then hopefully we don't have to worry about anything collapsing when I start placing furniture and building walls and stuff. Won't be stone walls. Don't even think about it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.